Hey, how's it going everybody? My name is Sir Nene and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing fabulous. I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm kind of sleepy and I'm going to get to that in a second. But before we continue on with today's video, I was just wondering if all the awesome guys out there who's watching this video right now, can we try to get at least 5,000 likes on this video? And not only does it prove that you guys are not a faggio, it also shows the true active subscribers out there, and let's just see who exactly is the active subs who support my videos. I do appreciate it. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But with that being said, let us begin today's video. Alrighty, so I'm supposed to be doing something right now. And no, not the video. I'm actually supposed to be in bed. And if you guys are wondering why exactly I'm supposed to be in bed right now, it's because it's almost 4 o'clock in the freaking morning. And just in case you guys think I'm full of shit, as you guys can see right there, I'm making the video. And that is the current time. Yeah, you're probably asking yourself, what the fuck are you doing at 4 o'clock in the morning? Well, I couldn't sleep, and I just decided just to tell you guys a little story that just came up to me that I remembered back in high school. And I'm going to be telling you guys. And it's a pretty stupid story about smoking weed and idiots out there. So let's get down to business. Alrighty, so I went to a pretty ghetto school. The majority of people who went there are very troubled students who tend to get into fights. They probably do things that they're not supposed to be bringing and do things that involve drugs, weapons. And my school is pretty ghetto. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was the very few people who actually went there to actually get an education, while some people just went there to be a class clown, do drugs and, get into fights and stuff. So we basically had all the lockers in our school closed shut because this one time a kid brought a fucking gun to school and a bag of fucking weed, and the police dog sniffed it out and the guy got arrested, and they basically locked up every single locker in the whole school. And yeah, that kid basically fucked it up for all of us. And sometimes I'll just be walking around school in the stairways and I'll just see people smoking weed, and it's just very, very stupid that I see people actually doing that, because I don't know, what point in your life do you have to get into to actually do it in school? I mean, you can do it like when you're not in actually fucking school, like at home, but you and your buddies just smoking it up in the fucking hallway, in the stairway, why? But let me go ahead and tell you this one story that I know a lot of you guys would love to hear. So the bell rings and I gotta get a class. So usually the teacher's cool with people actually coming in like a minute or two late, but that's it. So I was like, I'm really close to class and I have about 4 more minutes. So let me go ahead and use the bathroom before I, go ahead and go to class actually. So I went to the bathroom, and it was one of those bathrooms in the school, and I'm pretty sure that you guys have this too, that not a lot of people actually go into, probably because it's like dark or it's just the dirtiest one. I didn't really give a fuck because I had to take a piss. And as soon as I opened that bathroom door, guess what I saw? Guess what I saw, guys? Guess what I saw? 4 freaking guys just smoking weed right in front of the fucking door. Like, as soon as you open the door, you're gonna see 4 guys just like, facing the sink smoking weed. And as soon as I walked in, they freaking fumbled up all their fucking bags of kush and weed, and they acted as if nothing happened. But I mean, how can you hide the smell, the fucking clouds of kush in the fucking air? And then as soon as they saw me, they're like, oh, it's just some freaking random kid. Okay, and they just started smoking again while I just awkwardly passed by them to go use the freaking stall and piss. And that was a very uncomfortable pee, because basically I could just tell that they were just waiting for me to get the fuck out before they could continue smoking weed. I didn't wash my hands. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't wash my hands because, again, the smell of kush and the amount of eyes that were on me basically telling me to get the fuck out was too big for me, and I just walked out. And as soon as I walked out, like a few feet away, I saw my teacher that I had to go to going to enter that same bathroom that I just got out of. He was like, oh, hey Gene, how's it going? I'm like, oh, what's up? I'm about to get to your class, please don't mark me late. Like, oh, no problem, man, go ahead and go to class. I'm like, yeah, sure. So as soon as we finish our little conversation, I basically just walk for a little bit and just lean against the wall because I knew exactly what's gonna fucking happen, boys. I knew exactly the moment that these guys in the bathroom are gonna get fucked. So I go ahead, I relax, I put my book bag down, gotta get comfortable for the show, and my teacher enters the bathroom, and then as soon as he opens it, he just fucking stops. He stops midway of him entering, and he fucking, the smell of fucking marijuana hits him right in the fucking face. And then all I see him is just staring at those guys as the bathroom door slowly closes right behind him. And then I just giggled a little bit. I laugh. I'm like, yep, that's what you get. Not for smoking weed, but for being a fucking idiot and doing it in the bathroom where anyone can pretty much get you. And yeah, like, really, did you not expect to get in trouble? So I enter class, and the teacher was about 20 minutes late, and then he finally comes in and he gave us a lecture about stupid people and how natural selection works and, smoking weed and stuff. He doesn't really have a problem with people actually doing it. He just has a problem of stupid people being out there, which basically gives the name of smoking weed, a bad reputation due to dummies out there. But yeah, that's pretty much the story. Those guys got suspended from school for about 2 weeks, but they didn't get arrested, even though it's illegal where I live. Anyways, I do hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know, guys. Let me know your stories. Do kids smoke weed in your school? No? Yeah? Let me know your stories down below in the comments. I'm very interested to read them. But with that being said, make sure you guys drop a like. Let's try to get this video to over 5,000 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But with that being said, I'm gonna see you motherfuckers later with another video. Peace!